What is up, YouTube? Will here, back again with another account review. This time for Sunny POE. He's looking for some account improvements. Now, I just want to straight say, and I got to make note of this, is I see you put in like one bit of effort onto your naming scheme, and then you just gave up, which is just hilarious in my mind. In terms of, because I do know you mentioned you wanted to look about increasing your skill max, so we'll take a look at that as well. From the initial stuff I'm staring at here, you have a passive card equipped. Don't do that. You're fighting, but you're using skill efficiency. Don't do that. How your PO boxes look? Not terrible. Sticky streamer. Fuck no. Don't listen. He smells like DL pizza. I smell like massive systemic depression, and I am powered by dog shit Miller Lite, nicotine, and whatever weed I can get my hands on. That's what you got to do. Anyway, back to character overview. Worst could be a PBR. Oh, don't remind me. All the other chemicals in your vein. I love. Here, just for you guys.
I love huffing nickel. It makes me feel alive.
Alright, post boxes. I win stupid prizes too. I am the stupid prize. I win my own self-ego. Work on your PO boxes. You're missing out on a lot of great bonuses here. I mean, straight up a lack of damage for one. I mean, you're missing out on free total from the saving and gaming. Like, a lot of this stuff is critically important, so definitely do work on your PO boxes. From a gear standpoint, not going straight into the lab fuse review. No, we're not going into there yet. We're not there yet. Okay. The biggest thing I can see here for gear is I want to see void tools on everybody at minimum. On everyone. So yeah, get a full set of void tools for sure. I just don't have the bottom left or right PO boxes. Okay, you'll get those, but definitely the rest of the PO, like, ideally you should have all of them maxed out for sure. And you definitely want to get void tools on everybody. One of these days, we will find the perfect account. Live fuse max and 10 slush calls. True, and that will be the infinity gauntlet of Ion. So, just... Okay. I suppose... you might want to shift that around to a guy who's not doing fishing right now. Might want to shift that around to the one guy, like the one of the few guys that's actively doing combat. In terms of the rest of your gear, I'd say you really do need to spread some love on your skulls. The wax skull there that's prevalent.
Ask me about my winner.
Jesus. The ceramic skull that's prevalent. Yeah, definitely, you want to get off of ceramic and at least get to horned. Same with the other one. Touch ups, work on your splicers. Definitely keep pushing those out when you can. Overall, though, I mean, you're Void Amarok kind of hybrid style. Primarily speaking, I want you to push to Troll Armor on everyone as well. I think that's fairly achievable for you. Now, let's get into some account shenanigans. Haven't done any Onyx. Okay, so Onyx statues. Onyx your statues. Is on the list of to do. Let's see. Apocalypses. Have you reached World 6? You have, right? Yeah. Why haven't you win on 20k power? Okay. Why haven't you gotten Deathbringer on your characters? I just realized that you have two VVs, but you haven't pushed them into fucking Deathbringers yet. Is there a reason why? Because the bonuses are very much worth it. I'd say that does take a precedent priority for sure. Just forgot. Okay, do that, and then yeah, get started on your grimoire. This is gonna take a while for you, but it's very important that you do so. Constellations. Freebie, 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 freebie. Yeah, a lot of freebies. So work on your constellations. Sure. Vault, where you at? Just need to finish active murdering, forging, and vault mastery, and pet punchies overall not too terrible. Anvil wise, you've got some claiming you definitely need to do, but you've got a fair chunk of pointage. Forge wise, you're smelting away, you've got all upgrades. Good. You're probably stuck on World 6. Yep, you're stuck on World 6 on bribes. Stamps wise. Okay, you're at 5k and you don't even have multi-tool stamp from World 5. That is an ASAP priority, grabbing the multi-tool stamp from World 5. So, and you're missing several others. So I will say work on unlocking the rest of your stamps. And I want to see 10k stamps minimum once you have it. I think that's fairly within your wheelhouse. Owls wise. Did you just start Owl or did you kind of neglect it? I mean, just be honest with me here. Because Owl's kind of important for its stuff. Neglect? Yeah. Your goal's 8. 8 mega feathers. Bubbles. Drop this down to 70. You don't even have them all unlocked. Okay. Do not tell me you've touched sigils. Oh, okay. Okay, dude. You will stick every person you have in sigils right now back into this cauldron, and you will get all the rest of your bubbles. Now. You are missing most of the second to last page and the entirety of the last page. You do not touch sigils, and I guarantee if I look at Vials, you do not have Willow Sippy. This is the equivalent of bashing your head against a wall to make progress. Without Willow Sippy, sigils are the slowest fucking shit in the universe. And since we're at Vials, let's take a look. Sigils important? They are absolutely not important right now. Denied. Okay, you do have at least the 2 stamps, which is good. Before you deposit any statues or do any onyxing, I want to see this value here for Skinny Zero Cal at over 100%. And you can achieve this by getting multiple 13 level vials, and it will push this over 100%. Okay? I want you to definitely remember to do this before you do any kind of statue depositing, okay? They're important, but the least time efficient in the game. Yeah, exactly. And then, yeah, just keep working on unlocking your vials. Work on your vials. Keep unlocking your vials. They are a necessity. Kilroy. 7k. Not too shabby. Kangaroo. You did fucking Rue over Owl? What? How How the hell did you... What? I mean, we've seen some shit, but... Yeah, apparently fish over drop rate. For real. Okay, print-wise. That's fine, that's fine. It's fine. No, that's supposed to be fish. That's supposed to be fish. You don't even have your other Siegebringer printing. Oh, okay. Thank God I take blood pressure medication. Thank God for that. Okay. Yeah, ignores the one thing why there's two of them. So, this is okay. Like, these two are okay. This is not. Go print logs. And at the same time, this should be materials for your stamps. Okay? That should be stamp material prints. Okay, refinery... Or sorry, not stamp prints, refinery prints, resources for your refinery. This will be for your stamp stuff. So whatever stamps you need to be working on at that time being, like, hey, I need XYZ material for stamps, you pop it on VMan, you do it while he's in his speedrun. Refinery-wise, can you explain to me what's going on here? So you have rank 5 nulls, but only rank 6 purples? Yours will likely be next week, Ken. But like, what's going on here with your salts? I'm incredibly confused. Just learned there's a rank system. Okay. You have some atoms, but that's fine. Equinox. This is super achievable. I just maxed and used as needed. Ah, okay. Building wise, working on the important ones. You've got your shrines at least level 1. Death Note. You're up to Mama Trolls. Okay, so Eclipse skulls. Worlds 1 through 3. Eclipse scrolls through worlds 1 through 3, please. Ideally, you do it on one of your Deathbringers, primarily the second one. You do it on your second Deathbringer, so you're able to get your wows as you're doing your eclipsing. Worship-wise... the hell? Oh, it's just random lullaby I have. Sorry about that. Got thrown into one of my soundtracks. I don't know what that was. Alright. Prayers-wise... Keep working on skill dimwit whenever you can. Traps. I mean, if it works for you and you're able to keep up with it, sure. Salt lick wise, as soon as you get another set of purples, you're investing into this and maxing this out. 4. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we have a one ladle wonder. Yeah, your cooking speed has caught up to the point where you can one ladle everything and likely even less. Yeah, like you're so beyond one ladling. It's not even funny. So you need to reinvest your time into... Yeah, easy life. Grats on one ladle, exactly, yeah. So reinvest your shenaniganery into cooking speed per level, and skill efficiency. Breeding. Okay, you're working on stuff. That's good. Laboratory. You're just opting out of 31% free damage? That's a free interesting choice. Very, very interesting choice. Rifts. You're only at Rift 14. Okay. Yeah, so you don't even have skill mastery or Eclipse Skulls if you wanted. Your new priority? Oh, dude, you don't even have passive cards? Fuck. Fuck. Okay. You need to hard pivot to Rift now. You need to hard pivot to Rift like yesterday. Work on your Rift. And once you have skill mastery unlocked, you need to start to spread the love to the rest of your characters so you're able to get your X are now passive cards. You have it done with your trapping, your worship, your mining, and your fishing, but you're still missing chopping and you're still missing catching. Like, you just need to get that done. ASAP. Top 50% on Tome, okay. Yeah, we're here in this. Okay, so you have Frost Relic. You still need to get Fear Relic. So you were talking about how to increase your max talent. This is where it's done. Fury Relic. When you get this quad bonus, I mean, that's a free 100 plus max talent for your book. It's 100 free max talent. So that's the easy solution for you right there. Absolute easy solution for you right there. Move on to a different track, thank you. Divinity-wise, you're missing your entire row of gods, so definitely unlock your gods. So, unlock the rest of your gods. Gaming-wise, you're at... Okay. Seven on that, that's fine. Slab, I'm just curious. 466. Okay. On 6, let's take a look at your farming. Looks like you're pushing your farming out. Just make sure you are locking crops relevant to what you need. Like, okay, so prime example, carrots, the first of the earthies. You could be farming carrots for additional sources of XP gain right now. Just got OG? Okay, yeah, but the way you want to do it is your day market is your priority as fuck until you can unlock land ranks, and even then, it's still hyper priority because this is what's going to allow you to build and build and build. Until then, yeah, just don't worry about like beating or anything like that. Just definitely remember to not neglect your day market at all. Sneaking. You're fresh on sneaking. Summoning-wise, you're probably fresh as well. Yeah, very, very fresh. At least you can beanstalk. You've got 10,000 grilled cheese sandwiches spread across your characters. You can do a deposit for that. And last but not least is your cards. That's about what I expected. Functionally speaking, you have a lot more to do than anything else before we even look about cards. Just at top of the list, you got to work on your PO boxes, max them all out fully and dust them up. Get void tools on everybody. Their equipment's a bit scattered, but you want to get void tools at minimum on everybody. Even if that means having them farm that skill, you need to have it done. Next, get troll armor on everybody. Start farming out troll materials if you need it. But you're going to be salt locked pretty heavily because your refinery ranks are completely cooked. Onyx your statues, but only after you get skinny 0 cal to 100 plus. Work on your constellations. A lot of freebies we saw. A lot of freebies. You just need to tap them or spend some time AFKing. Unlock the rest of your stamps. You're missing a lot of hypercritical stamp stuff that's really going to juice your prints out. What else? Pushing your stamps to a 10k minimum, as well as working on your vials. So vials are very, very, very important. Eclipse skulls, absolutely Eclipse skulls. Hey, Demon Lord, thank you for the follow. Eclipse skulls are super important, but obviously once you unlock them and you reach those in the rift, and unlocking the rest of your gods, I think all of this will keep you super fucking busy, my boy. Super, super, super fucking busy. That being said, do you have any kind of questions or anything from me? Anything I can help out with? Stuff like that? That would be... Sadly not me, K3. I haven't gotten Gambit unlocked yet. Yep, always happy to help, Sunny. As per always, folks, if you'd like a 9-line account review, check us out Tuesdays, Thursdays on Twitch and YouTube Live, where we give review to anybody asks. If you can't make our stream, but you still like a review, check out our description. Check out in the description below. We got our Discord set up there, and you'll be able to request an account review through one of our channels. But until next time, folks, we will see you in the next video. Have a good one, everybody.